Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, we are back playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. We are playing on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map. We are playing with the add-ons to that package, which would be the Mygatopia, as well as there's like a nature preserve, Patron's Island, and those few. I will include all the information for that stuff down in the description, just in case you want to check it out on your own. Um, Working our way from the ground up, we do actually have our own truck. We got a smoking deal on it, although it was a turd, so we've been fixing it up. Working for other companies, still discovering the map and everything, until we can get that thing fixed up to where it's reliable enough to traverse everything. So for now, let's go into the quick jobs. And then I want to check out Paulsboro, and in order to do that, I usually just type in like Paul's, and right now I have it set up that the first one should be the shortest, an hour and 5 minutes. It's not going to get shorter than that, sadly. So, in order to make that route, I am going to have to just bite the bullet and do the whole shebang in one go, which is fine. Uh, that's going to be pretty much the remainder of Mygatopia. So I might break it up into more than one episode, might not. I guess it really depends on how fucked up it gets up into that mountain range there. But for now, let's grab this load and get going. Alright, so keep forgetting. Start the truck first. Get all the lights on so we can see everything. And then let's drop down the seat some as well as the steering wheel so it's out of my way. And then we adjust the mirrors so we can just barely see the truck. The little ones, I usually just go all the way out. And then same thing with the passenger side. And the little one over there as well. Now from there we should be good to go. Might actually lower the steering wheel a little bit more. It's kind of obnoxious with how big it is. It's gonna end up feeling like it's a bajillion miles away from me, but I'm okay with that just to get it kind of out of that view there. Okay, so looking at the GPS over here, that looks like that's the way out over there. What are we pulling? Just so I have an idea. Okay, cool. So it's just a container. Well, like a dry haul. Nothing. Just making sure it wasn't like a boat that's gonna get caught up on a bunch of bridges and shit like that, you know. That's been my luck lately, is all the weird shaped shit. So, what the actual no. Looking at this map here. The place we are heading looks like we have more than one option. But I get the feeling they're all off-road by the looks of this. There's gotta be a reason it's telling me to go that way. It's blacktop that way and it's off-road that way. I was like, there's gotta be a reason it's telling me to go this way. Let's take the safer route, I think. Although that is a real route. I think I've seen them both, to be honest. That's pretty sick from up here. The creator of this map definitely did a really good job. La Josephine. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually kind of creepy. Maybe I should have went the other way. Like, this is, what the fuck? I don't remember this. Like, if I did this at night, cause... What the actual... Alright. Back to the whole, I'm okay with heights as long as there's shit underneath me. So like leaning over the edge, I just gotta do it. I don't know. Alright, so let's get centered here. Using the engine brake. Let's turn it all the way up. It's actually doing pretty good on its own. I'm not doing anything. That's engine brake alone. Pretty good. Running over the grass a little bit. It's fine though. Wow, this is a steep grade. That's for damn sure. Wow. This had to have been at night. I really do not remember this. Do a California stop there. I'm not exactly sure why it just kind of detoured me around. Oh, apparently that check's only for one direction. Alright, whatever. It was like a border check and it was just like, here you go around it. Not a very effective border check if it just lets people bypass. 40 is the speed limit through here. I do remember this. And I do think it was nighttime when we came through here. And I remember driving on the wrong side of the road because I thought it was like a one-way. I didn't realize both ways were on this. Oh no, karate chop buses. Okay, they seem to stay in their lanes. Buses are the most dangerous when they're on the inside lanes. Definitely think I need to trim my beard. I have reached the point of just playing with it to play with it. Like, it's too long. Minis, holy shit. So, it was at night. I do remember this, and I was like, why the hell? Like, I have been going in circles forever. And that is awesome as hell. I did not even notice that you could see the like 10 stories of circles going on here. I got a little close to the line, the truck's panicked, the AI. I don't really know where I'm at, so I'm trying not to get too, bus. I'm trying not to get too close to the side, but I also don't want to hit anybody on that side. Usually I try to like line the lineup of the road with something. So like right now it seems like if I keep it behind that pillar, I stay in the lane. As soon as that line comes out from behind that pillar in either direction, I'm either in too far or out too far. So that's kind of what I've just been hanging out staring at the pillars. Ooh, got really close on that one. Holy shit, there's a statue in the middle of a chick! What the fuck? I'm looking up your skirt, lady. Okay, that's cool as shit. I definitely did not see that the first go through there. That is a wild ride. Still in a tunnel, apparently, though. Up is back. I did actually let them OUT. So he's just adventuring now. Looks like he left. 70 as the speed limit through here. I was doing 80, so let's set the cruise. Oh, can't do cruise with the engine brake on. Let's get back up to the 70 and hold it. That's flat ground, so we shouldn't have to worry about it just taking off. Must be a Scania Type R with the red trim. It is V8. I'm pretty sure the all the Type R's are V8s. Ooh. That logo is kind of trippy. It's like almost 3D holographic. I think it's just supposed to be like a reflective, but instead it makes it look holographic almost. Do I have any more Jolly Ranchers? I do. I haven't destroyed all of them yet. That's not what you think it is. But I am trying to chuck the wrapper away so that you don't take it upon yourself to find it later. You are so soft. That cop had someone pulled. Oh my god, he had a semi pulled over on there in this tunnel. Oof. Let's not have that BS. Oh, speed limit's 80 now. paperwork. Looks like trucks are on the right side, cars are on the left. There's trucks on the left. You did it wrong, idiots. The gate is down. Wait for instructions. Here we go. Looks like we are all good. Erase this Daewoo looking thing. It's a Nissan Altima. See the bald tires from here. Looks like we're supposed to be on this side. Uphill grade into the mountains. hitchhiker. Oh, that's a cool bridge. This one from Triple X. We got launch the Corvette over the set. Standing on the workbench back there. So it looks like we arrived in Hillside, which I believe is one of the coastal towns. The next one I believe is Crater Lake. Looks like we've got a little bit of a traffic jam. What are we doing on gas? Got about 3/4 tank. Looks like it's over there below the speed. Someone cut the trees off. Looks like a Carrera, probably. I wonder if they named it Hillside because of the hillside. Elwood? We got an Elwood. I should probably do under the speed limit if it's anything like our Elwood. There's cops everywhere with nothing better to do. Our Elwood actually blocked off the entire city from semis. I guess I should probably explain that a little bit more, but BNSF has one of their largest rail yards in Elwood, and all the containers and stuff coming off get unloaded there, and obviously containers means semi-trucks, so they're supposed to come in on Interstate 55, and for the longest time they would come in on Route 53, which means that they have to either drive all the way down to the next city or cut through Elwood. And it was just destroying Elwood without any profit for Elwood, so they blocked off all the semi-truck traffic from their side and forced everybody to drive to I-55. So now it's just known you don't enter through Elwood with semi-trucks. Not really a whole lot they can do. I think they also just built a bunch of new warehouses over there, like just down the road, and never got any permission to get access to the roadway from their property. So like, there's a bunch of warehouses sitting down there that have no access to the main roads. Really weird situation rocks looked like they had like a ghost effect, like a second. Interesting. One way to tunnel, one way's not. What is going on over here? Oh, we pop out the other side and it's just okay. So what the hell? I thought this is more inside of a tunnel. Spot traffic way off in the distance. I just love it. That it just makes the world feel more real. Oh, I was right, Crater Lake. So it looks like we're going around Crater Lake. We're up in the hills. Didn't really know that was an option to go through the city or around the city. Kind of looked like just one road on the map, so that's kind of cool to know that there's still more stuff to explore back there. I'm going way too slow to the point where I was actually losing speed from the hill up here. Just didn't have enough torque to get up it. So it looks like that little town is built around the lake and it just pops right back into the roadway over here. More rocks to watch out for. Yeah, dancing rocks. This is 90. I am not doing 90 around these bends. I just don't care. I'm not gonna. I'll end up upside down there somewhere. There's a reduction, it hasn't even reduced yet. 80, alright. So 80 is the new speed limit. Set it to 74 for the cruise. there kind of looks like a little Eiffel Tower. So it looks like we're still on the coastal regions. We have not reached the next city after Crater Lake yet. So we haven't even started heading up that road into the mountain. Just because of the size of the map and everything like that, I don't want to. I don't know. I'm so back and forth because I do have other loads where I'll do like an hour-long video. I just feel like this one could get out of hand towards the end with the mountain. So like, I'm just afraid that if I don't cut it into two, that it could get insane. Like I just fear that it might reach like 2 hours, depending, because as y'all have seen, some of the mountain areas get dicey, and I really do not know what to expect. So far, I've been pleasantly surprised a few times, unpleasantly surprised a few times as well, so I don't know. Maybe when we hit the next city at the bottom of the mountain, we'll call it there and make that half of the trip, and then the second half will be up into the mountains. And if it turns out to be nothing, it turns out to be nothing. We end up with 2 30-minute videos instead of a 1 hour. I mean, I could always just clip it back together. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So you'll know how it ends up if I clip it back together or not. Looks like we have had an accident. Looks like we still have people going up on the zipper merge. I will always stand by that zipper merges do not work. They might work in a computer environment, but the vast majority of the time they just cause problems, even with working AI, so. We're supposed to be going to begin with, so reduced speed. It says 80 is the speed limit. I mean, the speed limit's gonna drop down to like 70 or 60. Got an RX-8 that's gonna keep brake checking me this whole route. Ah, 50. 29 meters above sea level. According to that sign back there. I seen another semi driving down over there. Yep. You can see the road along the coast. That's so sick. I love it. That's just a statue of a person sitting out on a rock. Interesting. Oh, looks like they finally figured out a way to make it look like there's white caps, even though I don't think the water is actually like changing. Looks good. That's probably the most believable I've seen from this game yet. That looks really good. Luckily the speed limit's 90 and I'm doing 90. Hello, Oscar. 33 minutes in. Still have not reached the town at the bottom of the mountain yet. Badwater, Paulsboro, and No Fair. Paulsboro is where we're ending. You don't know what the name of the city was at the bottom of the mountain. I don't remember. Looks like we got a speed reduction up ahead. I might as well start letting off the gas now. We're down to 80, 75, 70. Look like 80 is the reduction, so I reduced too far. bottom. So let's take a look here real quick. Yep, West Bank is the turn up into the mountains. So we will mark that as the halfway point, and I will cut it here. So, till the next episode, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.